Hi everyone, this is Michelle Blackwood. I'm here again for another live and easy recipe that you will love. And if you are seeing one of my videos for the first time, welcome to our channel and welcome to our Facebook page. Welcome to Twitter. I am so excited that you are here to join me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. If you've not subscribed as yet to our channel, please do so. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and also visit my website, healthiersteps.com, where I share amazing vegan, gluten-free recipes. I share about gardening tips, and now I share about skincare. So come along and get started. So today I'm doing an easy Asian style cucumber salad. So I love these young baby cucumbers. They are so crunchy. And this time of the year, I just love to eat them because they're flavorful and they're so delicious. And what better way to have them than in a simple, easy salad? Sometimes I actually just love eating them with a little salt sprinkled on them. Let me know how you like to eat your cucumbers. But today I'm gonna do an Asian style salad, but I'm gonna veer. I'm gonna do it my style, I would say, because I'm going to add avocado. And what else I'm adding to it? I think that's really what would make it a little bit different. And also, I'm not going to do any vinegar. I don't like vinegar. I don't use vinegar. Um, I just don't. I use fresh lemon juice. I think it tastes the same to me personally, and I think it's healthier. I just love lemons, high in vitamin C, and it's just so healing on the body, builds the blood. It's just so good for you. So if you've never had warm lemon water in the morning, try it. Warm, not hot. Lemon water, squeeze lemon or lime in your warm water first thing in the morning and let me know what happens. Great things. So, and also I'm going to add some red onions. I'm going to add some fresh green onions from the garden, cilantro from the garden, and I'm going to add some organic peanuts that's been crushed. You don't have to. If you have peanut allergies, you could add whatever other nuts that you like maybe a hazelnut, or just leave the nuts out. You know, you could add walnuts. Walnuts are great for the brain. Welcome to our live. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And I'm so excited you're here. Introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from and come along with me. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I have here a mandolin, and because I want really, really thin slices, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the mandolin, and but just be careful when you're using it. It's sometimes better to use a guard. I mean, it is better to use a guard, but I'm not. I'm not going all the way to the end because I don't want any pain today. I'm not feeling for cutting my fingers off. So I'm just using the mandolin, and so I can get these really nice thin slices. But if you have a sharp knife, you can go ahead and use. So just wash your cucumbers and go ahead and make these nice slices. Whoops, that was close. Okay, you gotta focus. You gotta concentrate. Yeah, get rid of that phone, distracting me. we're we're busy over here. I gotta stay focused, guys. When you're using this. Yeah. So almost there. So I'm using about a pound of these baby cucumbers, or you could use like about two long English cucumbers. Those are nice as well. Japanese cucumbers are amazing. One year when we lived in Ohio, we planted one cucumber, one underneath a tree. We ate cucumbers for the entire season. We ate and ate until the frost. And then we moved to Florida. Just the phone, just do the phone. my hobby. Just you'll know. And I'm telling you, oh, he's gonna answer. Thanks. Say hi. And I'm telling you, we ate cucumbers, and these were Japanese cucumbers. Some of them were long like this, and just straight, thin, long, and they were just the most delicious cucumbers. So we saved the seeds, and we said, okay, we're gonna save the seeds, and when we get to Florida, we are going to grow them. When we got here to Florida and we grew them, they were fat. They were just as delicious, but they were just not the same. And it's amazing how different soils just will change the dynamics of how a plant produce. And they were just never the same. And we were never able, years and years, every year we try to grow Japanese cucumbers, but they're never like the ones that we had when we lived in Ohio. And we'll never forget because they just kept, I mean, that cucumber plant just kept producing. We could not keep up. And what are some of the things that you could do with cucumbers when you have a lot of cucumbers producing like that? Make juice. You could use it to make juice. I used to use it in making soap, in my soap making. Very good for the skin. Cucumbers, very hydrating. And salads. I've even cooked with cucumbers too. In my stew, just add some cucumbers. It does have a flavor. All right, so let me just, looking pretty, add this to my bowl. But I'm gonna come for the rest. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and do my onions too. Make thin slices. I'm doing about a quarter cup of onions. So about a half of this onion. And this was a half of a whole onion. So that should be good. Just put this aside. All right. And what I can do is I'm just cut it in half. And then that's it. They're looking so good. And you can add more onions. It's up to you how you like it. This is like a sweet red onion. I don't like it too much when it's so pungent and spicy. I can't take too much of it. But this is looking good so far. So here I have, and some people, they don't want all that water that the cucumbers are going to release. So what they do is put a little salt on the cucumbers and let it sit while you do the remaining ingredients, because I'm going to make a dressing for the salad. And while they're making the dressing, they'll salt it and then just pour off that extra liquid. I'm not doing it because I don't have the time. You can do it if you want. Sometimes you end up with a really even more crunchier cucumber, but this is just already so crunchier, and the extra liquid is hydrating. So I don't mind having the extra liquid even in my salad, especially if I'm going to eat it right away. If you're saving the salad for tomorrow or later for an event, yes, it's probably better that you do that. Get rid of all that excess liquid. But for me, I'm going to be eating this. So I'm going to enjoy it. Next, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have an avocado here. Let's see. I have an avocado. I'm adding the avocado because I just love avocado. I just love, and looking good. And then you can just get rid of the seed. I'll put that in there for now. And beautiful avocado. And boy, last time I was here, I said I wasn't going to buy the avocado, but you know what? I'm like, forget it. Forget the prices. This week, I couldn't resist. I miss my avocado. I like the creaminess of avocado. The high fat content is great because it keeps me full for longer. And your body does need some fat, you know, especially nuts and avocado. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to go another week without avocado. So when I pick it up, my husband said, You realize those avocados are over $8. I said, yes. Yes. So we keep going. Can't do without the avocados. I just smiled and said, yes, I realize. But it's the world we're living in. You know what? I'll cut back on the carbs. You cut back on the carbs, ain't it? That's what we're gonna do. Cut back on the carbs, and I'm going. So I end up buying so many produce this week, guys. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling so great, health wise. I'm feeling so. I have so much energy, and I'm eating like I would say a pound of greens a day, something green in my diet, and I'm enjoying it so much. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. And next one I'm gonna do is make the dressing. So I'm gonna add some lemon juice. All right. Let's see what's here. Well, let's see. This will do it. All right, get rid of that garlic. All right, so I'm adding some lemon juice, and I'm probably gonna just go ahead and use the whole lemon. Yeah, why not? Lemon is so good for you. It's great for your building strong immune system. It's great for your bones. It's high in so much vitamin C, anti-inflammatory. So it's just good for you. And I just love fresh lemon. And every year our citrus trees do very well here. So next, what I'm going to add a little sesame oil, and I'm using roasted sesame oil for all that flavor, that Asian flavor. So I'm using about a teaspoon of roasted sesame oil. Let me see, is this brand new? Okay, it's been open. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and use about a teaspoon of Bragg's liquid aminos. You can use soy sauce, tamari. The thing that I like with Bragg's, it is wheat free, it's gluten free. So for those who have gluten allergies, this is a great alternative. And I'm gonna add a little maple syrup just to break the taste. And you know what I found yesterday? Even though I am on a sugar-free diet, I did go ahead and purchase it because I think it's seasonal, but I found cane syrup. So if you've never had that, it's just boiled cane juice. You know, it's less refined than sugar. And I saw a bottle. I said, you know, I'm grabbing that. And so next, I'm adding a clove of garlic for flavor. And that's, let's see. All right, that's good. All right, and let's add some green onions right in there so we get out some of the flavors. Just adding some green onion. Is David again? My son having a great time, and he'll be passing. He'll be just drive by. This is what's happening in our neck of the wood here in Florida. I hope you're having amazing weather like we are having here. It's just amazing, beautiful weather. And I think I'll add a little cilantro. I love cilantro, so I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro. Just for me, I don't even take off the leaves. I'm just adding everything. I just love cilantro. It is great for, I always tell you, removing heavy metals from the body. And if you think about it, over all our lives, we have been probably consuming stuff with heavy metal, and even deodorants have aluminum on it. So we should always be in a detoxifying state where we're always including things in our diet that will get rid of toxins. So that's great. That's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the dressing. Add the dressing. Oh, wow. Smells good. That sesame oil Smells amazing. So good. And look at that. It's pretty salad. I'm just gonna toss it together. And I'm just gonna add. So it's time to add sesame seeds. So what I do instead of adding sesame seed, which is high in calcium and very good for your bones, um, one of the highest ingredients in terms of calcium, giving us calcium. But what I'm doing, I'm actually adding this I got from Trader Joe's is everything bagel seasoning blend. The reason why I love it is because it has sesame seeds, dried onions, dried garlic, salt, and poppy seeds. So I'm getting more, I'm getting more for that. So I'm going to just add all that. And the seeds is high in protein. And like I said, it has calcium. Beautiful. And I'm getting that garlic and onion for extra flavor. And the poppy seed. So good. So good. And then finally, what I'm going to add to my salad, a sprinkling of crushed peanuts. So very nice. So the salad has the smooth flavor of the avocado with the crunchy peanuts. There's the poppy seeds, that little poppy seeds and sesame seeds, and then you have the slightly spicy flavor of the onions, even though mine are more sweet, but there's a slight spiciness of it, and then the crunchy flavor of the cucumbers, which are bland in taste, but then they get to take on the flavorful Asian salad dressing that has all that flavors, the umami going on with the soy sauce, the sweet of the maple syrup, and the bitterness of the sesame oil. Great salad, easy to prepare, tastes amazing, and it's great. I'm great, especially for those of us who are on a weight loss journey. I can eat this whole bowl. And I mean, I had one this morning and I wanted more. So this is what I'm going to have for supper. And I'm going to enjoy it. You can tell, ain't it? I'm definitely going to enjoy the salad. I can't wait to dig in. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me on another amazing live. See? Can you see? Okay. Can you see? Thank you so much. And I'll see you on another live. Bye. Whoa.